Welcome to my live. There we go. Hey. All right. Let me share the screen. Oh, wait, actually. YouTube. HOT. Oh. Models. There we go. New M case. Which one should we review first? There's J case. Let's see. Okay, I feel like we should do the J case first, then mystery models, then or sneak peeks, I mean, and then an unboxing of A case. I mean M case. Okay, let me share screen. Yeah. Oh, share. Yeah. All right. Yeah, J case. Actually, hold on. Entire screen.
Everything. Beer, fruit, seasoning for
Wait.
food. Doesn't matter.
To share audio item. Oh. There we go. It's not working. Is it working? Hey. The audio doesn't want to share. Hold on. Okay, it's confusing. Okay. Is it working? Oh, there we go. Why is the screen black? Enhance.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Right there on the chair.
Oh. Wait, do I get in here?
Case arrives, it means it's coming from the distribution center, which means it's in
Oh, there we
stores or will be in store. I'm trying to think if I've seen any highlights of people finding the J case. Maybe so. I don't remember, but nonetheless, here it is. So let's go ahead and open it up. Trying to remember all of the J case highlights. I think I graded it an A- B+ when we graded the international case. So we'll see what is different here. What is it? The Corvette is the super treasure hunt. Corvette, is it the Corvette Gasser? I think. Gotta remember all that stuff. Obviously, this also the J case marks the debut of Ferrari back in the main line as well.
So, interesting story. In my newest video, I had found the entire J case, or not entire J case, but.
My blue jacket.
Bye, Grandma.
Bye, baby. Love you.
Love you too.
You checking with somebody?
No.
Okay. Love you, Dominic.
So let's just get right to it, see what we have, and we start with that fabulous 67
I need that Mustang.
Mustang. That was a highlight for sure of this J case. Just really clean, Muscle Mania, they do right. Anyway, highlight. Track the wagon and the 2019 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss.
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube.
Okay.
67 Austin minivan, Nissan Leaf Nismo RC02. I think this was in the lower half of the international case. It always seems that the regular treasure hunt, of which this is the regular treasure hunt, it seems to be a top half, but that was.
I had found an entire box or pallet of the J case, and all the Ferraris were scalped. So I had to find this secondhand. So that was fun.
That was interesting about the international, if I have that right, if I remember correctly. Anyway, that is your regular treasure hunt, so we can put that in the highlight pile if we would like, even though we kind of know the highlights. Austin minivan and the Honda Motocompo, which is fabulous, kind of be recolored in yellow. I think we knew that too. All right, let's keep going. Supercharged, another Motocompo, and a 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. So we're getting the Silverado Trail Boss and the Raptor, so we got a theme of big trucks in this one. Oh, look, a Batmobile. And a Dodge Hemi Challenger and a mid-mill. All nice.
I still think I should have got that Dodge Challenger. That was pretty sick.
Hollerback, Disney Steamboat, and that fabulous Renault E-Space F1, of which I was wondering if it was an EV because it says E-Space, and I was quickly corrected by my more knowledgeable friends. This is just, this has some sort of like high-performance engine in it.
Oh, I need to know how Lamley gets all these cases.
It's just a wild, it's a wild card. Definitely worth looking up if you're not familiar with it. So, well, which I clearly wasn't. So I'm learning about it too. So I'm not telling you, oh, if you don't know, you should. I always wonder if sometimes that's interpreted like, guys, if you don't know what this is, come on, man, shape up. No. I'm always learning, and you guys know this. I'm always learning. Let's say it that way. High roller. There it is. Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Fabulous new casting. Ferrari new casting. It is probably the highlight of this case. So we'll move that over. F40 coming in the next case, and then the 36 whatever, the GTB whatever coming after that. All right, here's one of my highlights. Not the GR86.
Okay, so I have that 80th anniversary Mattel car, but I need that GR86 and that Mercedes. Yeah, I don't have the Mercedes yet. I need that GR86 though. I left it. I should have got it.
Cup, although that is nice, it is the Mercedes-Benz 560 SCC AMG in a really, really cool color. And, nice wheels, tan interior. Love that casting. It'll be the highlight for me almost every time. I think the cone shaker was new to this case, and I would put it in the highlights because it's such a cool model, but I just can't remember if it was because we've been talking about the cone shaker for a while. I've been showcasing it. But anyway, really, really cool model. Dragon Wagon and the Super Sprint, the Vespa. Lots of folks happy to see Vespas in the main line. El Viento 67, and oh look,
Another Batmobile.
decidedly go. The 8-ball model is fabulous. The Maserati.
I had found the 8-ball whenever I was I found all those cases, but I forgot my friend wanted it, so.
Shamal recolor is fabulous from red, now black.
Oh, but you know what? I did get something for my friend. Let me go get it. It is basically a mystery, but I already told him about it. I got a Target. Pretty good. It is the R32 GTR Skyline. Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nothing too special. Although I paid for my R34 $6. The Gran Turismo version.
Blue coming, and the Dodge Lil Red Express. Lil. Bentley Continental GT3, and it's really, really cool GPS homage deco. Nerve Hammer and the Dodge Viper GTS. Very nice in blue.
I love that Dodge Viper.
Also from the last case.
Awesome.
Kowloon Hypervan is very cool. I think that's new to this case. It's the Hong Kong bus, and then the 71 Mustang Funny Car, super in the last case, and the Mad Fast. That is your first one. Nice, clean divider. We've all been talking about dividers with these unboxings. Scrunched in the international case. This one's very nice. No double divider, but that one is very nice. Let's just keep on going. Ford GT looks nice in the Borla Deco. Punk Rod looks nice in that bright red, and the Vanster is a nice Vanster. There's another Ferrari. Nice to see two in there because it's going to be so popular. Hot Wheels needs to.
You know, in all those cases that I had found, that, oh my gosh, that Ferrari was just scalped.
Put those popular models, at least two per case. In my view, Cupra E-Racer, really cool. And the Disney Steamboat. I think the Cooper was in the last case. Porsche Carrera Clip. Calling it a Clip now. Really nice in red. That's a highlight. Do like the Gordon Murray Automotive in teal. That's a very nice color for that car. And then the Mazda RX-7 Drift. Can't remember if that was in the last case, but popular to be sure. HW50 Concept. There's another Renault E-Space, not EV F1. And the Hot Wings, a bottle of hot sauce.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think you could fill it up. Just trying to see if there's sometimes these have like little movable things, but no. Some of them do.
You have to watch it first. Freaking nice, bro.
Another Cupra E-Racer, Chevy Silverado Trail Boss again, and the Punk Rod. HW50 Concept again. There is the
Another F1 car. I need that car. Oh my gosh. They're always scalped. Actually I didn't even see if that car was inside of any of the cases.
Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula One team, the third F1 model as Hot Wheels. It's really been about Ferrari and F1 this year, don't you think? I mean, those have been the big debuts. So that one is a highlight for sure, and I assume we'll see it in the next case as well. Land Rover Defender Double Cab is pretty nice too. I think I put that in the highlight pile from the last one. Ooh, black and gold is the theme on this one. There is the BMW 6.
Actually, that BMW is not black. It's green. I'll post a video on it later.
35 CSI, which is fabulous. Lamborghini Miura, don't like the casting, love the deco on that one. And then another decidedly go. 68 Lotus Type 49 is a fabulous model. First time we see it this year. Draftnator and the Hot Wings again. Zinger 21C in orange. That looks nice. Mazda RX-7 Drift again, and the Dodge Hemi Challenger in purple. Hollerback Dodge Viper GTS and the Ford GT. I think we've seen all of those. Cruise Bruiser, Batman and Robin Batmobile. Oh, look, and there it is, a 62 Corvette Gasser. It was the Gasser. This is not the Super. It's a matte gray, right? So, again, I think I said in the international case when I opened it, I don't remember what the Super looks like. It may be like a Spectraflame gunmetal gray. But yeah, this one, as is pretty cool. I do want to see the Super, though. Obviously, I'll see it at some point. But this one is very nice, just on its own. Really cool. I think is this a Vituski model? I think it is, and that one's pretty dope.
Bro, it's either he's lucky or he just gets sent this stuff. Bro, that's over $1,000 in cars already. Mini cars, un poquito mini. Bonito, whatever you call it. The freaking Ferrari. I need that. Okay, enough with chases. Okay, MK stand sneak peeks. Yeah. I think there's let me see. MKs, JK, sneak peeks. Actually, Lamley. Let's see, MKs. Actually, there's a new premium set. Where'd I see? Right there, the one with the Ferrari. I need the GT or the RTR. There we go. I guess he hasn't made one yet. Oh, wait, is that MKs or is that KKs? Oh, it's LKs. HIJK. Oh, has he made KKs? No? Okay. We're gonna watch LKs, then MKs.
Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley unboxing. Hot Wheels International L case. All right, I got a lot of explaining to do because I think the last unboxing I did was the USH case, which means I haven't done the ABCD, GHI, not a case, J case. Have I done the K case? I've skipped all the way to L. The reason I've skipped all the way to L is because I'm in Malaysia. I'm here for
Oh, that makes
MDX.
sense.
I'm here to I was here with a couple of other friends. Probably should introduce them now. We're here with Mini GT for MDX. We've been doing a lot of stuff over the last few days, and I'm here with, well, let's just introduce them. Ministry of Diecast.
Hi friends, hi all. Yeah, I'm with John Lambert now.
Yeah, and that's good old Ministry. We did this 2 years ago, I think, and then Johnny's Diecast is here.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
And we're doing this in true
This is right.
Lamley unboxing form. We are behind the camera. Maybe we'll decide to show ourselves later. But right now, this is an unboxing. But we've been here doing some work with Mini GT. We're going to be at MDX. Super excited for that. And while this was happening, Zach, a.k.a. Ministry of Diecast, said, hey, did you know the L case is here? I said, hey, should we do an unboxing? He said, hey, I think we should. So that's what we are doing. So let's open this up. I haven't done the K case unboxing, by the way. When you fly,
I believe this one is the one with the Bugatti. I think that's what I saw. My brother, he wants the one with the Hellcat. I forgot what case
somewhere, you don't have your normal. So I'm just going to try and cut this open with this cute little key. Oh, it's working actually quite well. There we go. So we've got it. I don't know what is K case. Maybe Zach, you can join. You can tell me what is and what isn't.
Yeah.
But ultimately, this is all going to be new to me. And I think at the end, what I typically do is kind of pull out the highlights. We grade the case. We can grade it if you want, and pull out the highlights. Maybe we'll even open a couple since this is a unique unboxing. So let's do that. And we start with, oh man, yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Honda Civic Custom. I think this.
Oh, that's so sick. That red, white, and blue. It's pretty cool.
It hasn't been recolored, right? This is the first color of the year. This is looking good. I will put that in the highlight pile. Custom 18 Ford Mustang GT and the quick chat. This is Brian's
They're so cool.
new model that we did with Andres. We did the from the Hot Wheels convention. We did that. We did the sneak peeks, and this is the Fisher Price phone that when you roll it, it clicks. Did you guys see that earlier? I think it's pretty sweet. So that comes out. So I think all three of these go into our highlight pile here off into the side. Next, oh look,
Cyberquad.
a Batmobile, and a Tesla Cyber Quad, and a 70 Plymouth Superbird. I think it was yellow to start. It's now red. We'll move on from those. Next up, okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a good case so far. You guys feel free to comment if you'd like to. Ferrari 365 GTB4 Competizione. This is the first time we're seeing this, right?
Yeah, this is for the case. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the third Ferrari in the main line this year. Started with the Stradale, then the F40, which I think is in here, right? And then this is the 3.
Oh, the F40. I need that thing to go right good with my collection.
65. We also know it's going to be recolored in yellow thanks to Andres. And so that's pretty cool. Obviously, that is in the highlight pile. 90 Honda Civic EF and Porsche 904 Carrera. This is the third color this year because it's a Kroger exclusive as well. So I think of all of these so far, the black one of these versions.
That's a really great one.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's great.
With the wheels and the black, the Type 7 deco, that's
you're right
that's
there.
really good looking. Civic looks nice too. But
I love black cars, so
yeah,
it's perfect.
That's true. We've had a lot of discussions, and Johnny will have to express his opinion on, because of black chases and black limiteds, we don't get enough black cars, right? So all of those are in the highlight pile for sure. And we just continue on with highlight piles. Holy cow. Slide burn. That's a recolor.
Because you are.
Lotus Cortina. Was this in the last case, Zach?
No, this is new.
This is new as well.
Case,
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw that in the sneak peek. So this thing's fabulous. Saw a few of these at Goodwood. What a cool car. And they did talk about how this green portion, like they were able to match the color because I think it's part of the interior maybe. So they can do a full wrap around the back of the car, which looks phenomenal. Even the brake and the grill as well. Loving that. And then the mod mill, which is a combination of the rod mod and the twin mill. You see that? Two different engines in it? That's pretty sweet. All right, highlights. Keeping on coming.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games.
Wow. Okay. '69 Dodge Coronet Super B in yellow, looking very clean and muscly. Of course, it's Musclemania. King Cuda is also
Oh, that's so
Musclemania.
cool.
That looks good in green. Is that a recolor?
That
I remember.
the yellow
But both
Super
is
B.
new to the case. Yeah.
It is new to the case. Both of these are. These are good. Highlight pile for any of you guys?
Is there a Moon Eyes sticker?
Good question. I don't.
I mean, it would fit
No, it's a
perfectly.
Super B logo, which is cool. But I would say that the stripes are, more of like a Hot Wheels custom design. But no Moon Eyes design. But yeah, that's a good. If it were Moon Eyes, it's for sure. It's still really nice looking.
It is really nice.
Yeah. But yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. For a highlight pile, we're already so far in. Okay, slide kick. That might be new, but I don't know. No, it's not new. Drift Ender, because it will tell you what's new. Drift Ender, this is the recolor. That's in the highlight pile. And the Pterotractyl. Is this the first time we're seeing this, Zach? The recolor?
Yeah, this one.
Man, we are loaded.
This one. I don't know what-
Man, look at this.
I need that dark horse. No matter what happens, I'm gonna get that dark horse. I can't tell you this enough.
Honda S800
Watch
Racing
right there.
Treasure Hunt.
Is it treasure? Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Finally.
we got it. This case, I mean, grading wise, this is A so far, but we'll see. So this is the Treasure Hunt, Honda S800 Racing, number 58. That looks awesome with those wheels. It is obviously the Treasure Hunt. What do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, looks cool.
Yeah, I like
one's
that one.
really cool.
Johnny's kind of moved on from Hot Wheels a little bit, so we're having to make him form some opinions. Ford Mustang Dark Horse, was this first time in this case too?
Yeah, first time this case too.
My goodness. And so it was that kind of satin blue last year. Now we see it in a Hot Wheels racing deco. I put that in the highlight pile too. I think we have as many in the highlight pile as, okay. Land Rover Defender 90, new to this case.
Yes.
Wow.
Isn't that Monster Dairy Delivery supposed to be a treasure hunt in one of the cases?
Monster Dairy Delivery and the 66 Buick Riviera recolor.
I need
I'm
that.
putting those in the highlight pile unless you guys disagree with me. Yeah?
There you go.
Go. Dairy Delivery is cool too, but wow.
There's the F40. I need that thing.
Okay, so custom Kia EV6. I don't think I've seen this recolor. Well, obviously I haven't. I don't know if it was in the K case. I know the Ferrari F40 Competizione was in the K case, but I haven't seen it before. So I'm going to put that in the highlight pile. And then the Street Wiener is the Street Wiener. But nice to see these two for the first time. So they go.
The Street Wiener is always nice. It's a cool costume.
Do I have to put that in the highlight pile?
No, but it's a very nice fantasy car.
It is cool. And all those fantasy cars are pretty clever. All right, we have seen the Honda Civic EF already. There's
the now version of the SRT Viper. Right here is the van. Yep, get a good look. Pretty cool.
the aerodynamic. 2013 SRT Viper. We're seeing some Vipers show up then and now. So
This is new to the case.
So this is new to this case. This is the older Viper casting, right? There was the other one that was out, a couple of cases ago in blue, right? Would that be the then and now? Was that in then and now? No, because it would be white. So, but anyway, I think that's pretty cool. All right. Ravager ST, Dune It Up, and another custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. And then to finish off only the first half,
The Honda's pretty cool.
Honda Civic Custom 70 Plymouth Superbird, and this is a recolor of the BRZ, right? This is the Zamek one?
Yeah.
Yep, and that's a recolor. Is this first time we're seeing this in this case, or is
Yes,
that?
yep.
My goodness. My goodness, that's just the first half.
Lots.
Yeah, I mean, just highlights in the first half, and we're not even. All right, let's just see what else we got. All right, let's go. I didn't remember what the Super is in this case. I guess we'll find out.
I think yeah. The top one.
That McLaren looks nice.
That's from the previous case, right? The McLaren Speedtail. So that was the Super in the last case. So I'd like to put it in the highlight pile, but I won't. I'll be consistent even though I put the F40 in there. Pontiac Aztec Custom. Is that new to this case?
Yes.
We talked about this one, and those that know, there's a reason that the back wheel is black. I can't remember if Andres talked about that. I won't say why, A lot of people will know, and they can probably make a mention of it in the comments, but there is an exact reason, especially with this color.
Why is it black? I'm sorry, chat. I want to know why it's black. Black wheel on the back of the Aztec is for Walter White and the color as well. That's what it says right here. The Alfa Romeo is so pretty as well. Man.
For the Pontiac Aztec Custom, that it is black. Do you guys know why?
No.
I'll explain later. But yes, it's very deliberate to have the black wheel. It's not even a drift thing. It's just do the back wheel in black. And I'll explain it in a second. All right, gotta go. Nice to have that. Ford Escort recolor. Was that in the K case, Zach?
No, I think this new to the case. So
You guys highlight or no?
yeah.
Yes, highlight.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. It's a new.
And then the VW T3 Custom new as well, or in the last case?
From the last.
It's from the last case. Okay, that's a really nice design as well. All right, let's keep going. Custom Kia EV6 again, Audi 90 Quattro. We're seeing, is this first time or no?
Yeah, from last case.
That is from the last case. That looks nice. And oh look,
Why can't I make any changes without an admin approval? Why?
With Monday.com's intuitive work.
a Batmobile. Pterodactyl, Lotus Cortina again. Nice to see a second one of those. And the Futurismo. Crescendo, Slide Burn, and the Mazda RX-3 tuned. New to this case?
No.
That was in the last case. That looks nice in matte black.
Yeah.
Mad Mike Deco, of course. But that's pretty sweet. I do like these tuned cars for sure. All right, but we won't put it in the highlight pile because we're consistent. Oh, Lil Roar, that's new. Is that a Mini? Is that new to this case, or was that in the last case?
From the last case.
That is from the last case?
Yeah, from the bottom one, yes.
Yeah, that is Mini, because it does say Mini on it. So that's clearly licensed, even though they're calling it the
Yeah, there's a local Mini there.
Lil Roar. So it's probably customized. Maybe Mini said don't call it a Mini, but it is a Mini. It says Lil Roar on this. So that's interesting. I'll have to find more about that one. There's the Audi, and then recolor of the 75 Chevy Blazer Custom. New to this case or no?
Sorry. Yeah, new to this case.
New to the. I think this is the biggest pile of highlights we've ever done. I mean, this case, I don't know how it's not going to be an A. Another quick chat, Slide Kick, and Mod Mill. Ooh, Long Block looks awesome. Is that new to this case as well?
Oh, no.
Just recolor, but that looks fabulous. I really do like that design. Blitz Speeder, and oh look! You guys can say it. Do you want to do it? Oh look! You want to do the oh look?
The Batmobile.
Yeah, there you go.
How many you got? 3 or 4?
Yeah, we've hit a few already.
There's
another Ferrari. Nice to see that. VW T3 Custom and the Ravager ST. Nice to see that in that case. And good to see another F40. Monte Racer, another F40.
I need that thing so bad. I want it.
40 and the Alfa Romeo Giulia T, is that TI Super? And this was in the last case, right?
I think.
I'm going to throw it in the highlights because I have not seen it, and it is.
No, I think it's just new to this case.
It
Oh,
is?
no.
No.
From the last case.
It was from last case.
From last case.
I'm still going to put it in there because I haven't seen it yet before. What do you guys think of that one?
Yeah.
Now, if it's a highlight for you,
What?
it is a highlight for you, so
Yeah.
put it in the
Yeah.
highlight.
But it's
Yeah.
new for you. It's okay.
It's a pretty sweet model. Ferrari will put
that a
that
Porsche?
off to the side.
A pink thing.
All right.
It is important.
That it would be
want
the
it.
Super, right? Is the
I also
94
want
Bugatti
that.
EV110 SS, correct?
It's so cool.
Okay. I'll do a little turntable shot maybe of the Super because I do have it. It was in the sneak peeks that we did before. And that is pretty sweet. Porsche 911 GT3 RS in pink. Is that new to this case?
It's new to the case.
Holy cow.
Freaking Porsche.
So there's another highlight, the Porsche. That looks cool in pink, kind of a racing deco. And we have the McLaren Speedtail from last one, and there's the Bugatti. So even if this weren't a super, I think a purple Bugatti EB110 is a fabulous color, and there's almost like a
Yes, it is.
color changing element to it. Do you see that?
Yeah. It's nice.
That's really cool. All right, and finally, Flippin' Fast Pontiac Aztek and another Defender. Let's talk about highlights.
Flipping fast is a highlight for me.
You want?
No, it's all right. It's all right. But
Oops.
I
put it in there.
love it. I do love it.
It is pretty. Hey, you want to put it in the highlights?
is
All right.
so nice.
So let's go through this. Let's just count how many. Here, I'm gonna actually how many.
Oh,
Quite easy to count.
We've got the new models. We've got
5.
okay. That Mustang, the Honda, both the Ferraris, both of the Mustangs actually, and like no, that's not really it. Most of the cars, yeah.
1, 2. Okay, so that 5, 10,
I don't really like
15,
22.
22. I don't think I've.
That Ford, the Porsche, obviously, and the what is this thing? The Bugatti. Those are some I need to, and the Viper.
Ever had this many highlights in an unboxing. So I'm going to call this, well, I'll grade it an A. What do you guys say?
I think it's the most. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Lot is a lot.
That's a lot.
All right. So
Quite
of
impressive car. We
these,
have Ferrari everything.
and we'll throw them back in here, but of these, Johnny, start with you. Pick out, I don't know, your favorite 3.
Favorite 3. It has to be
F40.
Ferrari. I'll go with the Porsche.
Yeah, that's a really sweet one.
And I think I'll go with
Yeah,
the Quick Check.
I think that's a great trio. Zach,
Yeah.
what do you got?
I will take this one. Ferrari.
F40,
Yeah. And this one.
Mustang,
Yeah. Also this one.
and the Honda.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got to pick them.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh boy, I'm really surprised. I'm not surprised. I would expect, because I just love this casting. I'd expect to like that one a ton, but I think I'm going F40 with you guys, just because it is so awesome. I think I'd go. You know what? I'm just gonna go like pure 80s, 90s. Go F40, but I think what I would add. It's my video, my rules. I can tie. There. I have 2 like classic racers and 2 like. It's the EB110 80s or 90s, kind of in the middle there, right? So, like, 2 different eras represented in my favorites. Do you guys want to? But that's a lot of highlights. So we're all going A with the grade on this one. I mean, all things considered, even if you're not into Hot Wheels, that's a pretty sweet case.
Yeah.
Pulling 22 out of 72 to put in the highlights, and then half of them are repeats, are like their second versions within the.
I'm obviously not gonna watch the entire video for extended content. Actually, well, no. Let's go look at the other video. M case. Which M case video are we watching? This one or top one? 16,000. 70. I believe the other.
If someone hated ads, here's what they would do. Day 1, they'd install the ad block extension from Capital One Shop.
I don't care. From what I could see, the Porsche, the Mustang, that Mazda 77B. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, Pontiac right here. Oh, is that the Super? Oh no, it can't be. Wrong case. There's that one. The Bugatti Super Sport. I need this thing. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, I need that thing too. The Porsche. Those gold wheels. Maybe I can just paint this one pink. That'll look pretty cool. This same color. Dragon wagon. Oh, does it have translation from the bottom? Oh, I need to check the one over there. Oh, it's not. The Pontiac thing's sick.